Alright, so I'm gonna try something new today. This is Tsuki, and we're gonna try a live commentary type deal. Deal? Well, I cannot speak. Maybe we shouldn't do this. Oh well. Ooh, insta Q. You're probably gonna notice I'm not a very nice person. I like to get mad at my teammates a lot when I do duty finder groups, so hopefully that doesn't happen this time around. God, please do not give me AK. I get so many bad groups in AK. I'm also very tired of Keeper of the Lake though. Oh god, and it's Keeper of the Lake. Of course. Monk and a black mage, huh? I think I'm lagging a bit. That might be a bit of a problem. If you noticed, I've been playing my Scholar a lot more lately, just because I finally got my Nexus for my White Mage, so I'm just kinda sick of playing it. And I have my Novus on my Scholar, so I'm getting lights on this while I'm finishing up my Nirvana. About halfway done with that. Pretty exciting to get, hopefully in time for patch 2.1, or 2.51 rather. I think we should get it soon, probably by the end of this week. I was busy doing stuff on my alts last week, so I couldn't really work on it that much. But we should be good to go this week, so hopefully I'll have it by then. I'm a little surprised we haven't started speedrunning these dungeons completely yet. I mean, you do get tanks who occasionally do, but most tanks still take it pretty slow, which I'm totally fine with. I actually prefer not to speedrun every single thing in the game, but, well, when you become a healer, that's kind of what you sign up for at high-end dungeon runs. See, I knew this wasn't a very good idea, because I don't have really anything to talk about. Unless I'm raging about something. I will usually yell stuff to myself when people are doing stupid things, and I don't like it. But this group seems to be pretty functional as is. maybe I should go do some Circus Tower or World of Darkness. Someone always does something stupid in one of those. I am not a fan of this boss, just because, I don't know, I don't like it. Maybe it's because I'm bad with paying attention to which tanks are about to blow up. Or maybe it's because just the groups I've had are pretty terrible at knocking them away. also that these birds just mess up my camera angles all the time. Oh, that's about to blow up. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Oh shit. That was not very good. This is not about to be very good. That big tank's about to blow up. Yep. Wonderful. I think that's the first time I've actually wiped on that boss. Actually, I've never even had people die. I've had people get really low. I've never actually had anyone die on that boss, let alone wipe. This dungeon is actually pretty straightforward. I've only wiped once, I think, on the last boss. That was because we didn't actually hit the generator in time to bring up the shield. So that was the only silly mistake, but that was a first. Yes, I'm a bad scholar. I don't want to stone skin everyone because that is just so annoying. Eloquium's enough. I mean, technically, it's just more work for me because I'm the one who's supposed to be healing, so I'm the one who decides if I skin or not. I mean, I guess paladins can stone skin themselves like this one just did, but so annoying. Just gonna get rid of this stack and get it fresh. Oh. That tank's gonna blow up and a bunch of shit's gonna go off. Holy shit. This is gonna be fun. You should really move, tank. Tank, you should move. Tank, you should... Oh, never mind. You can just stay there and get you and the monk blown up. Okay. That's totally fine. Yeah, let's point it this way. That makes sense. That tank's gonna go off. Which means all these tanks are gonna go off. And that interrupted my cast. That's freaking annoying. You know, you should really move away from tanks that are about to blow up. That would probably help, don't you think? Sheesh. I don't want any of this gear. All this gear is ugly. Although, I kinda need item level 100 gear for my casters and tanks, so maybe I should have rolled on that. Oh well. I don't really play my casters or tanks on this character, because they don't interest me that much, but I'll probably make an ult for that. Just cause, well, playing the same classes over and over again gets kinda stale, right? I probably shouldn't have stayed in that. Oh well. We're killing things pretty slowly for a monk and black mage, I must say. And a scholar with Celine buffs. I hate that I don't ever really use Eos anymore, because I really like Eos. But yeah, I mostly just use Celine like 95% of the time I play Scholar. Unless it's like content where I only have like the silence, because that's like completely useless. Oh, hello. When did... I guess the black mage killed the panel. So uneventful. Nice. Or you can move it, you know, right when I decide to put down my Shadow Flare. Terrific. Ow. Man, I am not a fan of doing expert. Honestly, I don't really need the expert for the tomes. I need the Alexandrite so I can start working on my Yoichi bow and my Kaiser Knuckles. My first Animus weapon was actually the monk weapons, but yeah, I never went past the Animus, and I actually ended up getting the Thyrus, the white mage weapon, right after that. Not sure why I chose to do the monk weapons first. This boss is annoying as well. Yeah, stone skin yourself, pal. Good job. Well, stone skin yourself, but then you went and stood in something you shouldn't have stood in, so not sure if you should get a good job or not anymore. Thing is just that a lot of tanks aren't used to something like that being consistent damage for a few seconds, so they stand in it, not actually noticing that they're taking full damage the entire time. Oh, hello. Ooh, funsies. I want to get out of the middle. I want to get out of the middle. I'm not very good with manually controlling Celine when I'm in the middle of like switching back and forth between my cleric stance and healing, because I don't actually play Scholar all that much anymore. But I'll get used to it, and thanks. That was nice. Fantastic. I don't have any stacks, so I should probably use this. Jesus Christ, monk. I must admit, I've only played the new dungeons as the two healers and dragoon, and this fight was a pain in the ass as a dragoon, so it must be even a bigger pain in the ass as a monk. Especially keeping your stacks when it's just running around, dropping those fire AoEs. Hey look, bracelet of healing. And striking something. I could actually use that for my retainer. Do I need this? I'm pretty sure I don't. I'm just gonna pass. Well, I passed on my thing, but the monk rolled need on his, so what you gonna do? Did that black mage just pull all that shit? I hate when DPS take it upon themselves to do that. Tanks are the ones who set the pace of a dungeon, not the DPS. That's just my opinion though, I guess. I think all black mages are just extremely hot-headed with the fact that they can just blow everything up really fast, so they just want to get everything gathered up. No offense to black mages, I'm just saying. I honestly, black mage seems like such a simple class to play, but I've never actually taken the time to learn how to play it very well. I mean, I can do single target, but I never like learned the proper way to like flare and all that stuff, all the little double casting and flares and all that crap. Never learned or bothered to learn how to do that. Maybe I will sometime soon, because I could use a break from healing and melee DPS. But I have so many ults as it is that making another character just for that. I've actually stopped playing most of my ults, to be honest. It's mostly just this one and the one I made my Realm Relive series for that I play mostly now. But I don't know, maybe I could do a third. I know people are saying, oh man, barely play one character, you're gonna play 3. I'm just like that. Yeah, you stone skin yourself, pal. Go for it. I love doing this fight with bards and just seeing them getting hit with all these AoEs. Love it when bards get hit with AoEs. I should probably focus target him, huh? think out of all 3 dungeons, this one's kind of the most... I wouldn't say I hate it the most, I'm just... It seems pretty boring and simple. Although AK, God. I've seen so many bad groups in AK though. I don't really like that one either. Oh boy. Activate the field! Porcelain. Like, your pets are supposed to take reduced AoE damage, but these actually hit pretty freaking hard. Have to use sustain quite a bit. Outer turmoil. This fight must really suck as a monk too. Actually, I don't think it's that bad. I mean, there's a lot of AoEs to move out of, but I think you can still keep your stacks fairly well if you know what you're doing. Oh god, this shit. Stop taking so much damage, Celine. I don't know why, every time I hit Rouse, I think that's Rouse. Like, whenever I have my fairy placed in a certain spot, it ends up moving towards me. I think it might also be because I macro Whispering Dawn to it. That's probably why, huh? Damn it. Celine, why are you taking so much damage? Maybe that's a bad spot to put you in. Oh, well, looks like you got knocked to that spot anyway. I'll just leave you there. Although I'm not sure you're in range to hit the tank now. Yeah, you can just follow me. That's probably not a good idea either. Oh well. Fight's almost over anyway. We literally, like, the monk just needs to limit break and we're done. If he limit breaks. There we go. That entire time I didn't have any of the buffs rolling. See, I'm pretty bad at that. That's one thing I definitely need to work on when I'm playing Scholar. Hey! I don't need those. Oh, well, I'm not gonna get them anyway. Oh well. I guess I'll give you it because you stone skin yourself. Bye. Ooh, 1 commendation. Feel so loved. These PS3 loading screens. I can't wait to upgrade to the PS4. I think I'll be upgrading in a few weeks or so. So that's something to look forward to. To the PS4 version, that is. I don't have to have these ridiculously long loading times. I can actually load people in more Dona and hunts. That would be nice. Shit. Well, I have like, what, 8 dungeons here that I could get from this roulette to go towards my Nirvana drops, so why don't we do that? As absolutely exciting and fun as that sounds. Let's do that. DPS needed for main scenario. Damn. The world must be ending. do not need this stuff. Oh, yes. Now that I've been reminded, I would love to get these out of my inventory. It is so annoying having it ask me every single time I want to teleport somewhere if I want to use that. Which retainer has the other ones? Actually, just do this. Mare. Actually ended up using 2 of the 50 tickets you get from the veteran rewards. So I'm actually kind of glad we got these, because now I can have a straight 50 again. I'll keep 3 of them on me, I guess. I'll find some way to expend these so I can just have 50. Because I don't know. I don't like using stuff like that. Hey, look, that garden stuff. I don't touch the garden. I am not a gardener. I'm pretty sure stuff would die if I gardened. If I touched the garden. Come on, tank. You taking so long? I think I'm gonna go after the World of Darkness healing boots, because I think it's just a straight like stat increase from the Hyalican boots from 110 to 120. I think it's like just a straight upgrade in item levels and just get increased stats. Everything has the same values and everything. So I am looking forward to getting that. Well, at least it has piety and determination. I do not want crit. Despite I said that, I actually ended up getting the hat because I wanted the hat because it looked awesome. But as you can see, I'm not even wearing the hat anymore. I've gone back to my old Vanya hat. Oh, what the heck? We lost the DPS. You know what would be awesome? We get one of the dungeons that I don't actually need for the quests. That would suck. I guess more soldiery equals more sacred spring waters or more mysterious maps. Because I need another like 30 something Alexandrite for my next novice. Because why do I have this? That is weird. Why do I have a regular walnut cane? So I have the Animus monk weapon, and I think I'm like 2 away from my Artemis bow Animus. I'm going to be doing that next, and I have my Nexus for my Laris, and the Novus for my Scholar, which I should probably check my lights. Haven't done that in a while. Alright, Modest. I don't remember what that is. I think that's 800 to 1000. Who cares? All this random stuff I just have. Yes, I still have my Allegan gear. I have a hard time letting go of my Allegan gear from like turn 1 through 5. It was hard getting that gear. I don't want to just, even though it's kind of crap now, you know, Circus Tower gear is better. I don't want to get rid of it. I don't know who put this freaking table here, but every time we leave our private rooms, we end up standing on that. I actually have my own private house too, in the Lavender Beds, and we got our queue. Anyways, I have my own private house in Lavender Beds. I bought like 4 months ago. I bought it just because it was a plot on one of the original wards, and I didn't want to do the sub wards at all. And someone had sold their plot, and I wanted the original ward, so I ended up buying it at like full price just to have it, but I haven't like done anything with it. I just put a garden on it, and just a few random things I had in my retainer inventories, but I haven't really decorated it or anything. Oh hey, Brayflox. I'm pretty sure I don't need this. That sucks. Well, at least it's Brayflox, so it should go fairly quickly. I'm pretty sure I don't need this. Copper Bell, Holotolly, Snowcloak, Sestasha, Lost City, Pharos, Tom Terror, Amtapor. Yep. Pretty sure I already got the drop from here. Well, that sucks. Does this guy have an Atma? Yeah. We have 2 Atmas and a Nexus. And we only have a Bard. I think I know this Bard too. I've seen him on my server before. Oh well. Oh yeah, huh? Maybe I should I'm still on the fence on if I want to make a Sculler guide or not. Just because there's already like a few people who have made pretty decent Sculler guides already that I'm not entirely sure how much new stuff I could possibly add, and Sculler hasn't really changed much since like I don't think there's been any job changes to Sculler since like 2.1, and that was just like Lustrate became 25% HP instead of 20%, and like Bio 2 had MP reduction cost, so it's not like anything major that changes how Sculler heals that I need to update a guide on it. When there's already some pretty decent guides, older guides, but they're pretty much up to date, I mean, in terms of what you actually do as a Scholar, but I don't know, maybe I'll still do it. People seem to really like my White Mage guide, so thank you for that. I've been getting a lot of positive feedback back from that. I've also been wanting to do a White Mage versus Scholar comparison. Yo, okay. You got the key. We totally needed to know that you got the key, dude. Maybe he wants a cookie. Ooh, that's not standing that. Ooh, hey, crit. Oh, you know what? You know another video I really wanted to make was what class should you play, which is basically kind of like a class comparison guide, I guess. Not really. It's more like what class does what and kind of what would fit your playstyle type of thing. But that sounds like a lot of work, and to be honest, it's probably gonna get extremely outdated in just like a few months when the expansion hits. So I'm not entirely sure if I want to do that, but that's something I've actually wanted to do for a long time, so maybe I'll work on that. We have a few ideas to work with. And also, I need to finish rendering the rest of the Realm Reborn series. I'm pretty sure there's not like a whole lot of people who actually watch that. It's pretty dull, I guess. But, you know, I started it. I might as well finish it, right? Why the frick is this guy still following him? What the hell? Are you guys gonna kill this, or are we just gonna pull it with us? Guess we're just gonna pull it with us. Come on, dude, what are you waiting for? Okay, guess we're not doing a full pull of this room. I say I don't like speedruns, but then I get thrown off when people don't like do the average, normal, usual speed run that most tanks follow. And it kind of throws me off, and then that annoys me too. So basically, I get annoyed when when we're doing speedruns, and then I get annoyed when we don't actually do speedruns. So I guess I just can't be satisfied. Tsuki is unsatisfiable. I just get mad at about everything. Well, I don't get mad, I get irritated. Mad and irritated are two different things. I'd say I get irritated, not really mad. My free company loves to see my rage comments when I'm just doing stuff and people annoy the crap out of me. Why are you playing Mage's Ballad? Why? Why are you playing Mage's Ballad? You didn't actually need to pull those, but okay. That's interesting. Oh, you popped all the ground. I think I totally misplaced that shuttle flare. Oh, my goodness. Well, it's good to know that the Lancer's doing such good damage, he's pulling crap. That's reassuring. The most awkward thing, you know, for people who play Bard, do you like sing Foes Requiem for your healer? Like, I don't know, I haven't played my Bard in like a long time. Like, I played it for like getting my Animus, but I haven't really played it much other than outside of doing that. And I'm just curious, do you ever like just play Foes Requiem in case your healer DPSs? Because I mean, I guess, you know, I know a lot of bards who don't even sing at all, so I don't know, I'm just curious. 'Cause I don't see very many bards who end up doing that, but then again, you can't really blame them for not singing it. So we totally pulled those enemies back there that we didn't need to pull, but then no one grabbed the chest that has the Darklight accessory, which is usually why people end up actually pulling that. Oh well. No, why are we killing the ads? Why are we killing the ads? I'm all for burning bosses. I don't like speedruns, but I like burning bosses. That makes sense, right? Maybe the reason why I don't like speedruns is because all the DPS I like to play are like Monk and Dragoon and Bard, and they're not particularly great at AoEing, so that's why. And also I play healer the most, and speedruns put the most stress on healers, so maybe that. I wonder why I don't like them. I'm just gonna greet these. So I have seals ready for the bombard cores that I'll need for my next weapon. Hey look, it's an S rank. I don't do hunts. Hunts are just too ridiculous for me. I hate hunts. I hate the fact that you can get the best gear from the most... Well, I take that back. Fates are a lot worse than hunts if you're grinding, but hunts are just freaking stupid because people just get way too serious about it, and it's painful. It's funny to watch people argue about them, But actually participating in that, no. No, it is not fun. I just do my daily and weekly bills and that's it. Occasionally, if there's like a hunt in the area, I'll grab it. Why are you going over there? Oh. That's the first time I've seen that. There's a lot of firsts in this. Oh, okay. We going? You know you want to. Just go. Go. I'm not entirely sure how long I've just been neglecting using these buffs. I'm not used to playing my Scholar. I need to warm up to it a bit more. So I don't know, like, most people like to do the primal grinding for their Nexus weapon, for their lights. I hated that so much. I didn't do it. Like, the majority of the lights I got, Circus Tower. And I hate Circus Tower too, but I'd rather do Circus Tower than do ridiculous hunt burning, or not hunt burning, primal burning. 500 Garudas, hell no. I don't know, I like to cling on to the old ways of doing things, I guess. So when we get to the point when you just completely outgear certain content that you can just completely ignore 90% of the fight's mechanics, then yeah, that's just ridiculous. And I don't like it. Remember back when Titan Hard Mode was like the hardest thing in the world. That was when I had the most fun. 2.0 was when I had the most fun. 2.0 and 2.1 were the best patches for me. Everything after that, still fun, just not as fun. Maybe things will change for the expansion, who knows. Nothing can quite capture the magic of 2.0. Like how he's just using Ring of Thorns when there's just one bomb he's trying to hit. Cause that's not gonna make your TP run dry or anything. You think he knows when to limit break? I remember wiping on this so many times the first time I did this. My first blind run when it first came out. Because for some reason it was so difficult to knock the bombs all the way to the edge. And I was tanking too, for whatever reason. I think I was doing a full free company party for it. And no one had a tanking class but me leveled, so I was a tank. And I never tank level 50 content really. I do tank low level content when like people need replacements and stuff for like when people leave. But yeah, I don't really tank any level 50 content. I should try that too. Probably gonna try level 50 tanking and Black Mage and Summoner. Cause I never played my okay, I played my Black Mage, but I never played my Summoner because I always played my Scholar and put all my points into mine. So I never freaking played Summoner. Sure, Dragoon gets it for Ring of Thorning on single targets, I guess. Woohoo, no commendations, awesome. Love being a healer. Anywho, I think I'm done on this character for the time being anyway, so hopefully you guys found some form of entertainment from this little experiment of mine. Um, if it ends up being popular. Can I speak English, please? If it ends up being more popular than my normal, just usual gameplay videos, which is usually, well, just gameplay, no talking or anything, then I don't know. I'll still do those normal ones without the talking, just because those are a lot easier to do, and I don't like talking. But I don't know if this ends up being more, or not more popular, but if it gets positively accepted, what is the word I'm looking for? If it is received positively, there we go, then I will do more on occasion. But until then, I'm Tsuki, and I hope you enjoyed. See you next time.